Mamamoo News, bringing you news all about Mamamoo. I'm your news anchor, NynahNina, and for today's top story, what do you get when you put solar from egotistic and Decalcumani together? Tune in to find out. First, news articles about our fourth little piggy. Kim PD of Hyori's Seoul Check-In confirmed that he's preparing content for Wandering Dancer Singer and a possible domestic tour once the COVID-19 situation is safe. So Hwasa will be on another variety show, probably as a regular cast member, even though it's Hyori's show. Blah. Our third piggy has been so busy you'd think she's the big bad wolf in disguise. She was on Sketchbook again, singing The Girl in My Memories by Hwang Chi-hoon. She also arrived at SBS to record a storytelling program, The Story of the Day When the Tail Was Bitten, also known as Gokumu. The concept is three friends telling their friends shocking events, like murder cases, in their own way. It's like three friends gossiping, dude, did you hear about Will Smith slapping Chris Rock at the Oscars? But about murder instead of slaps? There's a YouTube playlist with English subtitles if you're interested in this kind of mystery genre. Wheein will probably be the friend listening and reacting to the stories as a guest. As you already know, Wheein's birthday is in this month. To celebrate, she's hosting 2 fan meetings on her birthday, offline and online for both. Tickets are on sale now until April 14th. There will be English subtitles, but no VODs. Both times will have different content, so you don't want to miss anything. Unfortunately, I can't stay up all night. So I'll attend the first one, but skip the second one. Hopefully Samu will be able to record. But apparently a special single will be released at the fan meeting, I think. You might get yet another song this month. And now it's time for our weekly Mememoo.
Two kinds of Moonbyul many years before a comeback. 1. Blonde. 2. Egg.
And that was our weekly Mememoo. Very sorry I missed the last couple of weeks. Let's talk about our hamster Moonbyul. It's possible that she'll be in another show. Shooting Stars is starting a spin-off show, Shooting Stars Overnight, or Kick a Goal Overnight. They'll reward their teams with a healing vacation after their busy schedules. FC Anaconda will be the first team, broadcast set to be in May. I think it's highly possible Moonbyul already recorded this since they were eliminated from moving on to the next Super League. Since the first month is already airing next month, they should have 3 episodes recorded technically. And there's a rumor going around that Moonbyul will appear in Mnet's My Boyfriend Is Better on April 15th at 9:30 p.m. From this recording right now, I haven't seen any news about it. Please let us know in the comments below if this is confirmed. But this program basically features couples where their boyfriends put their singing skills to the test, and they're judged by a panel of judges like Moonbyul. And each couple will have a set amount of money to bet with. Again, this is just a rumor, so since there's no tweet about it, I kind of doubt she's there. Finally, we have breaking news. Moonbyul has a girlfriend. Unpack your suitcases, everyone. She's no longer interested in you anymore. Moonbyul is one of Aiki's many girlfriends now. She would have no issue in Elden Ring, that's for sure.
Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
To prove her love, Aiki got Lee-jung and Leah Kim to perform Lunatic in Los Angeles. An amazing performance at that. Perhaps Aiki fell in love with Moonbyul's pacifist side? In a magazine interview, she revealed her way of dealing with hurt feelings. Finally, Moonbyul left this line of hearts as her spoilers for her upcoming comeback. Maybe the different colored hearts represent the different colored outfits that she's going to wear. Could be the number of songs. Yeah, I don't know. What are your thoughts?
Look what was released while editing. I guess she went blonde this time. She's really crushing this hamster concept. We can already pre-order the album.
Wow! This rabbit has been thumping away with work.
Come on! You can do it!
Her OST for Kill Heal, Dun Dun Dun, not to be confused with Dun Dun Dun, has been released and you can listen to it on all music platforms. Solar has also surpassed 120,000 copies sold on Gaon, placing 5th in best-selling female solo in 2022 with 44,773 copies. And now for today's top story. Solar has combined her egotistic and decalcumani concepts and evolved into this official musical actress. The main lead at that.
미나! 우리 아이다! 왜 부르는 거야? 우리가 드디어 꿈을 이루게 됐어! 이렇게 많은 이들을 옆에서 뮤직을 할 수 있다니! 잠시만요, 잠시만요.
No, this is not a game.
Will you be interested to do musicals in the future? I don't know. I don't know.
I know she lied, but this is true. She will be the female protagonist in Matahari, returning for its 3rd season on May 28th. Next month already. So this is based on a true story of a Dutch exotic dancer that ended up offered a job to be a German spy during World War II to spy on the French, but she was also offered the same job by the French to spy on the Germans. I won't spoil anymore if you want to look up the story for yourself. There will be 2 rotating casts, as usual. Solar and Finkel's Ok Joo-hyun as Matahari, B2B's Eng Sub and Lee Hong-gi and Kim Sung-sik will play Armand, the main male lead. Movie actor Choi Min-chol and singer Kim Paul, not to be confused with Moonbyul's Paul Kim, Kim Paul from Rabadance, they will play Colonel Nadu. She said she would collab with Eng Sub, and she did, technically. Tickets will open April 14th and in theaters May 28th to August 15th. But you should know there is romance. And even though there's a pandemic involved, romance will be there. Just saying, because, I mean, I'm sure you guys watching this, my regular viewers, are pretty level-headed and you guys know the boundaries between work and personal life. But for those of you that are new and don't understand, this collab, maybe more than the simple song collab, a collaboration of lips. And I think it's quite obvious who will kiss who, since Korean dramas always have that obvious couple story. Fun fact, the director of Matahari is the same director that showed interest in Solar in Boss in the Mirror.
솔라 씨는 뮤지컬 혹시 도전? 아니면 해본 적 없죠?
없어요.
그죠?
한 번도 없어요. 저는 정말 솔라 씨 무대에서 한번 꼭 같이 작업해보고 싶어요.
이거 들어가나요?
네. 배우님이신 것 같아요.
떠오르는 작품이 어떤
아니요, 너무 전천후가 다 가능하실 것 같아요.
If you want to join our discussion on more about the musical, the storyline, etc., please join me on Twitch this Friday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. But you should know this, it's for offline theaters. It's not confirmed yet that they'll film this musical or not. Hopefully the ticket sales are good enough for their last performance they'll film, but according to Youngsun's universe, it has brought to our attention that EMK is very strict with illegal streaming, so we will try our best to push forward this idea. With reference to Marie Antoinette, musical online streaming success, Youngsun Universe will work hard to bring Solar's Matahari on V-Live for moves. Either way, I think it's amazing that this woman prepares for her solo comeback, end of the year performances, makes YouTube videos consistently, takes care of her dog and family, takes care of her members, all while practicing for her debut at a lead role of a musical actress months ahead. It takes months to prepare for a musical, you guys. Finally, Mamamoo's documentary, Where Are We Now? On Wave has ranked #1 in contents for newly paid subscriptions from the first day of its opening, March 25th. Hopefully this is enough evidence for RBW and or Wave to release the documentary on Netflix. Even Celeb 5 has a show on Netflix and their main job isn't being an idol girl group. They're comedians. That's a pretty good show as well, by the way. But that's all the news that we have for you today. Thanks for tuning in to the 9 o'clock news that never starts at 9. Good night and good news.